Hi Capricorn, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. I'll do 3 spreads. In the first spread, we'll see what happened between the two of you. In the second spread, we'll take a look at the advice for the situation. And in spread number 3, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the situation, Capricorn. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the Moon, the 7 of Swords clarified by the High Priestess, and we also have the 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with a Pisces, so pretty much any zodiac sign. It feels like the person you were dealing with, they never came through, right? You were waiting for them, you already invested time, effort, whatever into it, and you were waiting for them to make their move. But they either chickened out, they had cold feet, they changed their mind. It feels like you were dealing with a coward, to be honest with you. They just ran away from you, okay? Or they ran away with somebody else. There's 2 cards in a tarot deck that could be interpreted as cards of secrets, and both of them are on the table, the Moon and the High Priestess. Those are the 2 cards. Both of them are major arcana cards. The Moon is also a Pisces card, by the way, but yeah, the 7 of Swords right next to the Moon. This is a card of a cheater, it's a card of a deception, or somebody who runs away. Okay, and it's clarified by the High Priestess. Right, the High Priestess, again, perhaps they had somebody on the side. Since this is a secret, perhaps they planned it for a while to run away from you, or perhaps they planned something else while you were waiting and hoping for them to get serious, to come through. They were planning something else, right? The 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, I think this is them walking away from you, right? Not necessarily with somebody else, but they are gone. Okay, and perhaps you woke up one morning and they were gone, or you woke up one morning, texted them, and they never got back to you, or something like that. Something they were doing something behind your back, right? With the Moon and the High Priestess cards, while you in the 7 of Pentacles were waiting for them. Okay, yeah, that's what we have so far. Let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Well, Capricorn, this was supposed to be an advice spread, but let's take a look. Anyway, we've got the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups clarified by the Devil and the 7 of Cups, and we also have the 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think you've got multiple options coming your way, multiple love options. Okay, and from the advice perspective, since you just recently got burnt by that person, and perhaps you're not really going to be open, or you'll be really suspicious of the people, or you'll be like, you'll be on the defense. I think the advice for you is to, I don't want to say jump head first with the first person who comes along, but be a little bit more open, you know, to at least explore those options. I think that if we want to interpret the spread from the advice perspective, that's the advice I think that comes through the most, right? Because we got the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles in the beginning of the spread, right? 2 nines. And there's just one person in both of those 2 cards. The 9 of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. This is a card of somebody who doesn't trust someone they're dealing with for the obvious reasons. This is a card of somebody who puts up a wall between themselves and the person or people they're dealing with. The 9 of Pentacles in the middle is actually a pretty good card. It is a card of a single person, but at the same time, it's a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is doing good by themselves. Right? And again, this is just one, there's just one person in there. And here comes the Ace of Cups. The thing about this Ace of Cups is clarified by you, the Devil, that's your major arcana card, and the 7 of Cups, right? The 7 of Cups, I think in this case, is multiple options. The 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, same story, multiple options. And since all of that is associated with the Ace of Cups, that translates into multiple love options. But again, with those 2 nines in the beginning, you could be really not really open to exploring new love options. But again, from the advice perspective, just, you know, again, I'm not saying jump in, but be a little bit more open. The Ace of Cups is a great card. It's true love, genuine love. Alright, so yeah, let's move on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. Perhaps we'll see those multiple options in the 3rd spread, or I could be connecting with another group of you, Capricorns. Alright, cool. Here's spread number 3, Capricorn. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Hierophant clarified by Justice. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra or any zodiac sign. Yep. Confirmation, Capricorn. You've got multiple love options. The Five of Wands, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Ace of Cups. And in this case, the Five of Wands is a card of competition for your full and undivided attention, Capricorn. The Ace of Cups, clarifying that, is genuine love. The Ace of Cups is a repeat card. We saw it in the previous spread. This is a different deck, by the way. I use different decks for different spreads. You are the Queen of Pentacles, right there on the bottom of the deck, right? In the middle, we have the Hierophant clarified by Justice. Both are serious major arcana cards, right? The Hierophant could be a Taurus, Justice could be a Libra, but again, both of those two cards are serious major arcana cards, and together they're talking about commitment, right? The Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. Justice is literally where people get married, right? Like a chapel or what have you. This is where you go, and somebody officiates the wedding, and then you put your signatures down at the bottom. So whoever fighting for your undivided attention, they're serious about you. But the last card that came out is the Ace of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Ten of Cups. That's an amazing combo. I'm sure you've heard me say this before. I always love when Pentacles are combined with cups, right? This is practicality, seriousness, stability, mixed in with emotional fulfillment, right? So I think pick the one who is at the same time very serious, who is not just saying things, they're doing things, they're showing you in a particular way that they're serious about you, and at the same time you feel happy with this person. Yeah, easy, right? Piece of cake. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is a card of a proposal. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. And the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So yeah, I think you have a very dynamic January coming up. If you still haven't had your birthday, happy birthday. If you just did have your birthday, happy belated birthday. But yeah, you've got people. You've got people coming your way. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing January.